Hello YouTube. 잘 지내요? Hope you're doing well. Behind me, this Behind me, this drab and plain, boring looking background. We have in this gigantic building the biggest cafe in Hongdae and maybe all in Seoul. Look at this. We are in the Coconut Box Cafe. Wow. That's all I can really say for this cafe. It is huge and it's got this really interesting theme. Yeah, look at it. There is Coconut Box. So this cafe is actually right next to the Trick Eye Museum, which I personally have never been to, but I don't know how long they've had this cafe, but it's actually such a cool place to come and hang out, get a drink, get some delicious pastries, hopefully delicious, and maybe go visit oh, they got a ball pit. Yo, this place is great. So YouTube, come join me in this large, lovely, bountiful, huge cafe in Seoul. Check out all the nice and delicious pastries and nice drinks we can get. Alrighty YouTube, here is the full setup. Look at this cute little guy. How can you eat him? This is the baby bear shoe cream. And then we have this delightful egg custard. They said flan, but I don't think it's a flan. And then we have two types of drinks. We have the pandan latte, which is a kind of leaf latte. Still not sure what that is. The coconut cream latte over here, and then a matcha latte over here. So this overall looks pretty good. I guess one of the best parts though is that we have this entire cabin to ourselves, which is really nice. So you get the cabin for free, but not really for free. You pay a certain amount and then they will allow you to rent one of these lovely little cabin rooms. On the weekends it's like 40,000 won, and then on the weekdays it's 30,000 won. So if you want to take the time to chill in one of these cabin rooms for at least 2 hours and feel like you're in Hawaii, because that's the whole theme of this place, stop on by Hongdae and spend a lot of money to be here. They do also provide some entertainment, which is kind of interesting, like a little stereo and a TV with a Super Nintendo system, the SNS. But it's very random. I don't know why that's here, but we do have this nice kind of little bit of privacy. So let's dive in to the pastries. Okay, YouTube, let's you know what? Let's dive into this coconut cream latte first. This is the one I was most curious about. It is kind of nice because they do provide like little coconut shavings and all of that on there. So let's see. It's not very sweet, which is nice for me, but I don't really taste coconut too much. I guess that's my main concern with this, because it's a coconut cream latte, but it still tastes good. It's very, very good, but I just thought there'd be more, I don't know, more coconut. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and dive into the custard. I think it's custard. Ooh, nice, satisfying crunch. Wow. Okay. There you go. All right, let's give it a try. It's quite nice. The interior, the flan part or the custard, very good, very sweet, very soft. I like that a lot. The top part of the bread is very good, but I am a little bit disappointed on the bottom part because it's a bit too soft, but that might be not necessarily the cafe's fault. It might be just because it's later in the day. So if we had gotten this one earlier in the day, I think this might have been really, really, really good. But I will try this pandan latte, see how that tastes. Hmm. It kind of tastes a bit like mugwort, a little bit. It is very planty, if that's a word to use to describe the cafe. It's really good. I think it's a very nice taste. It's a very contradicting taste to the normal lattes that you can get. All right, now then, time to kill the bear. Yeah, yeah. This poor little bear is gonna get massacred. Yeah. As cute as this bear was, let's see how delicious he is. I don't like switching that. All right. Get a nice open. See the insides of the bear. Wow, it looks nice. See if you can get a nice, good piece of them. Hmm. Oh, is there banana? Oh, there are bananas in there. Ooh. The choux cream bear, vastly superior to this this flan, or this whatever this is, good custard flan. The choux cream one, it's got a nice kind of crunchy texture to it, but the chocolate cream inside, especially, was kind of thrown off by the banana being in there. But the chocolate cream with bananas, so good, so good. Overall, though, the pastries, I wouldn't say worth the price that you get them at. I think you do pay to be here for the ambiance and the vibes of the place, which are very nice, don't get me wrong. And I do like hanging out here in this beautiful little cottage, yes. Well, we're gonna finish off these pastries, YouTube, and this coffee, enjoy our time, and then walk around the cafe and see what else there is to see. Delicious pastries, some of which that we got, but we don't have a wide selection. It's more of like, as I said before, this is the atmosphere that you get. Wow, really, truly an awesome cafe to come and unwind. So as I said, this is next to the Trick Eye Museum, and you do actually get a discount for coming here. And then if you go to the Trick Eye Museum, provide the receipt. But yeah, I'm really excited to be here. This is such a cool place, especially because it's a bit rainy outside. So coming into this beautiful cafe to rest in the rain is really good. But just come here for the vibes. I think one time for me is enough. Just having this kind of really cool Hawaii-esque atmosphere, having the pastries. Pastries, as I said, were just so-so. They were good, don't get me wrong, they were fine, but I think having this kind of place is more of like a nice date spot, a nice place to come at least one time, that kind of thing. There's even like cabanas. I wish we could have gotten a cabana. I think that would have been really cool. But yeah, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this nice little cafe. Stop by Hongdae. It's not too far away from the station. Maybe take exit 9. You can walk a short distance and arrive to this cafe. It is in the basement floor of this place. There's no actual sign for it outside. You have to actually go in this giant green building and then head towards the B2 area, and you'll find this cafe. So YouTube, hope you enjoyed this week's video, and as always, like and subscribe if you like what I do, and I'll see you next week for another awesome video. Peace out.